everyone. So today is February 1st. My surgery date, bariatric surgery day, was January 30th. So it's been a couple of days. The first day was, I couldn't even pick up the camera. I was out of it. I was in pain, nauseous, and I felt like I was dying, honestly. Yesterday was the same thing. I did not feel well. Had a lot of nausea. The medication that they were giving me for the pain, they were not doing good to my body. So the doctor had to come in and actually stop the medication because he said that's what it was getting me really sick. I was throwing up old blood from my stomach, and it was really, really bad. So it wasn't good for me. I'm still trying to take for the pain. The gases that you'll have after the surgery, it's crazy. It's crazy. I never had. They will hurt your stomach so bad that you wouldn't stop burping. Excuse me. It's horrible. And my stomach is so swollen. I feel like I just gave birth, and it's just all full of gas. I am going to show you how my stitches look, if I can. Hold on. So this is the way my stitches look. So I have pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches, and my stomach is still pretty swollen. Let's see. You can come in. So yeah, so this is pretty much the way it looks. So it's just pain. If you're thinking about doing this, it's good. I wouldn't tell you not to get it. But one thing I saw in a lot of people's videos was that they were saying that it doesn't hurt. It was fine. No. It hurt for me, and I felt like I was dying. And for the last 2 days till this day, I'm still trying to not say that I regret this, because I hate this pain. I really do. I'm thirsty and I can't drink anything. Nothing will stay in my stomach. I'm just throwing up. It's the worst feeling ever. I feel weak. It's just horrible. Of pretty much what they give you. Excuse me. I still have a lot of things coming out. I guess this is like a broth. And this is cranberry juice. This is a tea, and I can't pass this for nothing. I tried to have some yesterday. It went really bad for me. So I don't want to eat any of this. All my trays since yesterday, they've been going just like this. The only thing I'm able to tolerate now, today, is the water, which is, say, in 2 days, this is all the little bit of water that I had. And some of it's still in my cup. And as you guys can see, this is too much information. I don't want to gross you guys out, but they pretty much spit everything out. All the water that I take, it just comes right out. And it could come out as I'm sitting down or laying down. So it's like my mom has to be ready to. And this is some of the water that was in that container. So I didn't even have all the water. And I am taking these pills every 20 minutes, which is, oh my God, you don't understand. There's so much pain going down. So yeah. I'm not looking forward to eating any of that. Look, this is my juice from yesterday. Untouched. Couldn't even touch it. They left it there in case I wanted something overnight, but no. I'm not even having any of that. I'll just have the water. And it's not that I don't want to eat, is I pretty much can't eat. I like the rooms. I like the view. This is Sanford Hospital in Connecticut. People are very nice here, but I just can't with the pain. I'm going home today, thank God. They were ready to let me go yesterday, but I told them I wasn't ready because I really wasn't. I was in so much pain, everything. I was just throwing up all blood with like a weird flavor. And my doctor said that because of what happened was the anesthesiologist couldn't get the tube down my throat, I guess to my esophagus. It didn't go down when they needed to do the anesthesia, so he had to add a lot of more gel in order to force the tube down my throat. And because it wasn't big enough, I guess, the space that he had to put in the tube, and that's what was causing all the bleeding and the stuff. I guess my stomach didn't feel completely okay until all the stuff is coming out. So I still have stuff coming out of there. So I panicked for a little bit because even the nurses panicked because they couldn't understand where was the blood coming from. So they had to do an x-ray to make sure that there wasn't an opening, or that my that my incision or anything like that was open. Not my incision, but I guess when they clip your stomach. And they said that x-ray and everything went well, so that was out of it. On my sister's case was a lot different because my sister was out of surgery in an hour or less. And my surgery, my mom said that it took about 2.5 hours. And she was worried because the doctor wasn't coming out. And the doctor said that my surgery took longer because my stomach was, I guess, thicker than my sister, so it was a harder procedure to do. That's why my sister looked a lot better through recovery than I did. Like on her first and second day, my sister looked fine, just the gases and a little bit of pain. But she's still struggling, but I looked like I was dying. My mom said I was purple. She was worried. They were all worried because I wasn't doing very good. And still not. I don't have to go home, but I don't feel 100%, honestly.